Here's another power of the pen moment. Inside the halls of the Georgia General Assembly, the air is often thick with partisan lines and rigid maps. But during this special session on reapportionment, one voice rose above the protocol to issue a challenge, not of politics, but of conscience. Georgia State Representative Carl Gilliard speaks about the greater good.
The Chatham County delegation did something very unique. We were pitted at a point of compromise. We had to look at if we could compromise for the greater good of Chatham County. And so Democrats and Republicans got together so that our maps or bill would not go to the general voting at the well. We worked it out together. As the young people say, I'm just saying that we're here now. We're going through this protocol. Mr. Chairman, you have done a tremendous job of your spirited, your tenacious focus of hearing everyone and even making the appeals. But what I cannot understand, I'm in a Proverbs 3-5-6 moment. I don't understand that as committee members, we come here and we're hearing. We got the Democratic map, we got a Republican map, and no one is compromising for the greater good of the people.
It was a rare moment of unity in a process often defined by division. While the committee weighed separate Democratic and Republican maps, the plea from the floor was simple: stop playing house and start looking at the faces of the citizens those lines represent.
And if I did not do anything today in this session, I would like to leave a residing residue conscience. We have to do something different for the greater good of the citizens of Georgia. We all are playing house. We got the Democratic map, we got the Republican map, and we know as we go into the well tomorrow or whenever it shall be, that the odds are against the minority to the majority. When is the majority going to come into the fold of the people? We are the minority, and we're willing to come to the fold of the people, just as well as Chatham County took Democrats and Republicans, and we got together. There has to be some way, as the judge said, this is an order that he put in place. If we do nothing but follow the order, I'm not caught up in, we got coupling on both sides. And remember, Mr. Chairman, one time the Democrats were in this position too. And I wasn't here, but we didn't do such a great job either. There has to come somewhere in the Georgia General Assembly a point in time where someone is courageous enough to break the barriers.
The frustration is palpable. The motions of the session can feel like a foregone conclusion, where the majority rules and the minority waits for a judge to have the final say. But the call here is for the General Assembly to reclaim its own agency through courage.
We will leave this General Assembly with a special session. Can we go home and say that we did everything we could for the greater good of this order?
It is a hope for a residing residue of conscience, a belief that one day soon, Georgia will move past the maps of the past and focus, finally, on the greater good of all. It's time to do what is best for the greater good of Georgia.